The Biden-Harris campaign has announced that they have $97 million. In fact, they'd actually raised $97 million in the fourth quarter of 2023. So 3 months, they raised $97 million. 1/3 of the donations that they got last year were from new donors who did not donate to them in 2020. To make it even more impressive, 97% of those donations came from people giving less than $200. So well over $100 million for the year, almost $100 million just in the last quarter, most of it from small dollar donors. So why are we talking about fundraising? Well, they've got about $117 million in the bank right now, $97 million last quarter. And as reports showed us last week, Republican state-level parties across the country are going bankrupt. The Republican Party on the national level, the RNC, is struggling with fundraising. They have no small dollar donors. They don't have big dollar donors. They're running out of cash. Meanwhile, the Democrats, President Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, the people who allegedly are losing in all the polls, well, turns out the public actually seems fairly happy with them and is willing to give them lots of money. And the Republicans are going broke, morally and financially, by the way. This is a big deal, folks. And to me, this kind of negates some of the horrible polling that we're seeing right now. You don't attract, 33% of your donors completely new if everybody hates you. You're not pulling in 97% of your money from people, from small dollar donors, if you're not popular. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this kind of tells us right now, Democrats are in much better shape than Republicans. Again, Republican state level parties are so broke, the Republican Party in the state of Colorado can't pay their rent. They're probably going to be evicted from their headquarters. Meanwhile, Biden and Harris got so much cash, they don't even know what to do with it. And that's where their power comes in. Forget what the polls are saying right now. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but forget about it. They've got the money, and the Republicans do not, to go out there and craft the messages to send to the American public. Now, therein lies the problem. Because I'm going to be totally honest, the Democrats suck at messaging. I've talked to Democratic strategists who admit that the Democratic Party sucks at messaging. But at this point, the Biden-Harris campaign has the money to craft the messages to dictate what is going to be discussed in this year's presidential election. And they need to act now. This is not money that you should sit on until August. Don't wait till June to start putting out your ads. Put out the ads now. You're the ticket, okay? You don't have to wait for the end of primaries. No offense to any of the other people running on the Democratic side, y'all are not going to win. The polls are showing us that. And of course, it's to the point where most state parties aren't even going to allow these people on the ballots. That's not fair. I don't agree with it. So anyway, Biden and Harris got it. Start running your ads. Attack the Republicans. Tout your policies. Do what needs to be done, but do it now. Set the stage. You set the parameters for the discussions. You have more money than the Republicans could ever hope to have right now. Use it to your advantage, or there's no point in having it at all. Ring of Fire is just a few subscribers short of hitting that 1 million subscriber milestone. So if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and stay up to date with all of the latest from Ring of Fire.